Hey, everybody. Welcome to MagnaWave Office Hours. I am Elaine Pauly, president of MagnaWave and Aura Wellness. And I am here to answer all of your questions, talk about the latest that we've got going on in the PMF and the wellness world, the biohacking world, and everything in between, as well as I haven't talked to anyone or been live since MagnaCon. So I'm super excited to talk about that. Oh, Sheena can't stay. She has a doctor's appointment. It's okay, Sheena. As always, all of these will be available for replay online on our YouTube page. You'll find them right here on social media, so you can watch. You can watch it again. So let's see. Hi, Erica in Texas. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Tracy. Tracy gave me some candy at MagnaCon, and I just finished it yesterday. It was so good. Hi, Viv. Hey, Sheena. Hi, Sarah. Good morning from Oklahoma. Jessica. Angel in Ontario. Jessica said, just want to give a shout out to the whole team on how well they did with MagnaCon. Thank you, Jessica. We worked really, really hard. Hi, Shannon. I had such a great time at MagnaCon, you guys. I feel like it was excellent. We are back again in 2026. We are also working in doing one in Europe in 2025. If you are interested in coming in 2026, I promise you that you do not want to miss it. This is our 20-year anniversary. So MagnaCon 2026 will be the 20-year anniversary of MagnaWave. So if you think we did it big this year, we are doing it bigger next in 2026. I'm going to put up the QR code. We do have early bird ticket pricing right now for MagnaCon 2026. I know it's early. You could save $100. If you are aware, when we start selling MagnaCon tickets pre-order, we do several giveaways over the next 18 months. So if you buy a ticket now, you're entering into all of those giveaways. So throughout the next few months, I will be doing giveaways for people who've already purchased, lots of fun information, some one-on-one events. So if you're interested in coming to MagnaCon 2026, you want to save money, even if you end up not being able to come, it is that second week of June. You will be able to get the virtual ticket, and we will just turn it into a virtual ticket for you. And if you checked out virtual this year, I would love to see what you thought of it. I think it was an excellent virtual this year, blew it out of the park. We did so much better than we've done in past years. Oh, we got early bird tickets here and here. So 2 places there for MagnaCon early bird tickets. Good morning, Kathy and Anna Cordes. Tara says MagnaCon was fabulous. I'm already saving for 2026. Whoop, whoop. Love my leads from MagnaWave Corporate Wellness and Pain Relief. Hazel, thank you. You guys, we give free leads out. So if you are a MagnaWave practitioner, if you're thinking about being a MagnaWave practitioner and you are not on the MagnaWave map, you want to be on the map on MagnaCon or on MagnaWavePEMF.com, we send you leads. If somebody's looking for a session, we send it to you. We are giving out hundreds of leads a month for free. So unless you don't like growing your business, then absolutely don't do it. Let's see. My sister and I are definitely going in person in 2026. Loved attending MagnaCon virtually, hopefully in person in 2026. Carissa, I hope so too. I'm glad that you liked it virtually. I feel like it really was the best way for us to do it. I think the energy came across. It was just wonderful. It was my first MagnaCon and it was awesome. Awesome. Love that. Tina, good morning. I purchased an online one. Will I be able to upgrade if I'm able to go in person? Jessica, yes. Yes. Hi, Barbara. Wish I could have attended live, Gretchen. I wish you could have too, but don't worry. You guys, that's one of the reasons that this is so great. You have a year. So it's not 2025. We are possibly going to have one in Europe, but in 2026, the second week of June, 2026, the second week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of 2026, go ahead and mark the week out. Right now, pre-plan. You are coming that week. Okay. Go ahead and start saving. Get your pre-order your tickets right now, within the next few weeks. If not right now, that would be great because you're going to be entered to win more prizes. If you go ahead and pre-order your tickets, again, if you can't come, something comes up, we will transfer it to virtual. And those virtual and in-person tickets translate to those continuing education credits for MagnaWave as well as for the vet board and vet tech. Oh my God, I love virtual. Sheena said, I'm so happy. I love that. I was virtual this year and loved it. Thank you, Jackie. Faye says she'll be there in 2026. Watch MagnaCon from Scotland. Lori, that's so cool. Has the assessment for continuing education been sent out for the virtual MagnaCon attendees? Sierra, no, I don't think. If you attended virtual MagnaCon, I do not have to take a test. You don't have to take a test. You attended, you have a certificate, you're good. If you did not attend virtual MagnaCon and you are up for continuing education, then you will be getting information within the next few weeks on how to complete your continuing education. Now, I could go on and on about continuing education. I'm working really hard to revamp a lot of the programs in here. Continuing education is staying the same way it is right now. You do need to get recertified. If you have a question on if you need to be recertified, you can email support or education@magnawavepmf.com. We will let you know. You will be contacted if you need to be recertified. If you do not get recertified, what does that mean? That means that you do not get your discount. You do not get 20% discount on on purchases. You do not get access to the portal and all the great things that are in there. You do not have access to the actual, technically, the trademark and the name and the use of all of our marketing materials. Recertification is something that protects you and protects us. I don't know if you guys know this. MagnaWave works really, really hard to, protect our trademark, to work on our name, but also as a group, like let's say you are wanting to go to a show, okay, like a event, and you need a large insurance policy to go to that show. We can help you get those insurance policies. If you stay certified with us, we also have some of those policies that can work and cover you for some of those shows. You can always reach out to us at support. We can help you with that. So there's a lot of benefits to being certified with MagnaWave. You have access to the group, you have access to the app, you have access to the map where we give you free leads. So one of the reasons that we require you to stay certified is not because I just want to make you do more work. It is because I really am, and our team here is working on getting the latest information on regulatory standards, on how you can do better at what you're doing, using your machine to the best of its ability. And I really, truly believe and have built this business on the core values of the fact that we are always working to make sure that our practitioners know more and stay up to date better than any other company. So like if you are using PMF, you should be an AOPP practitioner, you should be a MagnaWave practitioner, and I am always working to provide that information. There's value there for you. Yes, it costs money. It is not a money maker. It costs us way more money to get the education, put it together, keep it going, and put all that work in, as well as the maps and the portal, all of that, the app, all of that costs money. The like little bitty cost of the continuing education is just to help the blowback of keeping up those programs. So I know that if anybody who's been in any type of career that requires continuing education, the menial cost of what we require for you guys to keep your education up is nothing. And it brings you validity and it makes you better. So I know that frustrates people. But if you want to cut corners and you want to have a cheaper product and you want to have less education, there are companies that are out there doing that. You could take 2-hour YouTube classes. You could get a machine that doesn't have a 10-year warranty, that's made in China or wherever, and you could go down that route. But that's not who we are. We are the gold standard of not only PMF, but in just wellness education as a whole, at least in my biased opinion. I use MagnaWave daily on personnel and client animals. Are there any practitioners in Simcoe, Ontario? Angel, Meredith, can you put a link to a QR code with a link to the map up so Angel can search the map? Go ahead and search the map and look. If you are in Simcoe, Ontario, and you are not on the map and you are on this live, will you please comment and let Angel know that you are there? Virtual was great. I attended virtually this year and really enjoyed it. I'm planning on attending in person in 2026. Kathy, thank you. I want to just stress to you guys why we do pre-sale, why there's a discount. The more that I know that you guys are coming, the sooner I know that people are coming, the better I can make MagnaCon. So like if you guys are, we do this as a labor of love. I know that it seems like actually almost every single year we've had MagnaCon, we've never made a profit. It always is a break-even event, okay? But if not a loss. But we do this because I believe, and I think as a company, my family, and as a business, we realize the value that this adds to you and to us as a business for us to really grow our community. So even though the dollars and the cents don't add up, but it does, I know what I can invest and what I can do and how I can grow with the sooner that you buy the tickets. So the sooner that you guys get your tickets and it's telling me, okay, I can invest here, I can do this, I have this type of interest. So maybe we'll put up a poll or something. And if you're planning on coming, we could send something out so that I could get a really good head count even before you purchase. I know tickets cost money. I know it's an investment, but I'm going to tell you right now, there is no better investment in you as a person for your health and wellness, for your animals, for your health and wellness, and for your business than investing in doing stuff like MagnaCon. Coming to MagnaCon, reading books, taking classes, listening to podcasts. If you are not spending money on these things to grow your education, you will not grow your business. Okay. Virtual is great. I wish there was we could have a moderator that asks the speakers questions. Wish the vendors, honestly, I wish the vendors were a little bit more interactive too, Sarah, but it's really difficult because we're so busy. The vendors are so busy on the floor. But I hear you on the moderator to ask questions to the speakers. We're going to work on some of that for next year. Let's see. I wish we had more networking time and more. So Barbara says, I love MagnaCon. I wish we had more networking time and more time at Churchill Downs. I know Churchill Downs is difficult. It is definitely, I wish we had more time at Churchill Downs. I'm going to really work on that this next year. Wednesday is a full day. That full Wednesday, we really want to start pushing that. I don't think I did a really good job of explaining that this year. Like it is all day Wednesday. It is all day Thursday. It is all day Friday. I'm really going to work on, better breakout sessions for next year. I'm also going to work on better networking opportunities for next year. Possibly even like a Tuesday meet and greet groups where you guys could come in Tuesday and do something at the hotel. So it's really good for me to hear those things from you guys. So I appreciate that. But as you know, we are always working to make things better and really get out there. Let me see, make it better. I want to make it better. And I feel like this year was probably, in my opinion, and I cried on stage, as you guys know, Stephanie Smith knocked it out of the park. But I think this was the best MagnaCon we've ever had. And I already have so many plans for the 20-year anniversary of MagnaWave. So I just can't wait to see what next year has to, or what 2026 has to offer. How long does the pre-order sale last? At least until right around Christmas time. And then what we will probably do this year is we will do the pre-order sale for in-person tickets. You will get that discount. I will probably work out some sort of virtual buy one, get one in the future like we did this year, where everybody who bought a virtual ticket could invite like a vet. It kind of happened last minute that we got those vet continuing education credits. So we'll work on that. We'll make that better and more streamlined so that you could invite your vet, you could invite a vet tech, you could invite a medical professional, whatever, but that's for virtual. But you know, what I thought was really interesting is I had a lot of people who came in person and then told me they bought a virtual ticket for their friend and a vet, and the vet got a ticket, and those people watched, and which was really cool because those people got entered to win machines and stuff and win prizes virtually, but these people still got to come in person. So it's like, I really like that idea of being able to, you know, invest in that education for your medical professional. So Monica, there will be a sale. There is still a sale for virtual tickets. If you're interested in that, you can email support. We will get those to you. Kathy plans on coming at 26. I will be at MagnaCon. Virtual is really good. Jessica, I loved all the speakers. Continuing education is great. When are the 2026 dates? Hold on, I'm going to tell you. I didn't look before we got. Let me. I wish that we could do it every year, honestly, you guys, because I loved when we did that. But I don't know if you guys caught on to how much work this event is. And we don't hire a big team of people to put this on. This is all our internal staff. And it's a lot. And I feel like we were able as a team to really create something so special doing it every other year. So I know that that's difficult, but Now that we're in our new building, I did want to have more like smaller sessions around town, around the United States, but I ended up having to move the entire company into a new building in between the two MagnaCons. But I really would like to have some small group activities. Oh, I got an idea. Maybe I'll say it. Okay, so MagnaCon of 2026 is June 10th, 11th, and 12th. June 10th, 11th, and 12th. I would recommend flying in on the 9th and then staying till the 13th. But what I will say to you guys is don't worry about hotels yet. Just get your tickets because we will finalize. The hotel that we were at this year was at max capacity with the people that we had. Okay, we were full. The hotel we were at the year before, we were kind of a small fish in a big pond, and they had some really, really bad mistakes, like bringing food for 30 when we needed food for 300. I don't know if any of you all were there in 2024 when I had to get pizza for everybody because we were starving. There was a lot of really big mistakes in that other hotel. I loved the location. I loved the ability to walk. I loved everything about it. So there might be a chance where we go. There's some really great new hotels in Louisville. I am going to keep it in Louisville. I like Churchill Downs. I like doing it here. I think we will definitely keep it here, but the hotel you will know which hotel by the beginning of the year on 2026 in January. Oh, Tina said she already pre-ordered. Meredith, can you ask Carson about the virtual attendees and MagnaCon? I need to know about the test. Do you know if alternative balance insures the rock? I do not know, Bill. I'm so sorry. Tracy said, well, at this point, I have all the t-shirts. If I add the 20th year to the center, I will have the perfect MagnaCon t-shirt quilt. So I will be there, God willing. Yes, God willing. Tracy's been at all of them. Kathy, you are still having issues with the app. Who do you need to contact about it? Email support@MagnaWavePMF.com. I don't know what your issues are. I do know that we are working on getting a new app together, so we're not doing a ton of work on the old app, but we will do our best to get that taken care of for you. AOPP training is also great. You know what, Sarah? Thank you for saying that. Support at MagnaWavePMF.com for any of your issues, you all. Let me show you something. I don't know. AOPP was at MagnaCon. If you are not a member of AOPP, please go and become a member of the AOPP. I am going to show you something that is so cool. I love this. I love their new website. Oh my God, I just got so excited. Okay. So AOPP has membership discounts. I don't know if you guys are aware of this. But the AOPP has membership discounts. You can go right here. I'm going to share my screen. Maybe I can view discounts. Okay, so more than 850,000 members only discounts to choose from. Discounts from your favorite places, restaurants, retailers, and services. Average savings of 34%. Look at all these savings per offer when eating out. 20% per hotel booking. 18% per car rental. Guys, I did this. I joined this and wonder if I can see it. Oh, I'm not logged in. Anyways, I did this. I joined their member discounts for the AOPP, and I have gotten such amazing. It's like better than AAA. You get amazing savings, and you don't have to pay for it. All you have to do is be a member of AOPP, the $100 a year, the whatever. You get these discounts. I even had a woman tell me that she lives in like the smallest town, okay, in the middle of nowhere, and they even had the restaurants in her town on discount. I got great car rentals recently, hotel rentals. They have Disney packages. The AOPP has their own map. They have all of the latest PMF studies. It's amazing. So like I can provide you so much about MagnaWave. I can provide you the best training for MagnaWave machines. I can give you the best things. But when it comes to an organization who is not branded, that is out there representing you as a PMF practitioner and advocating for you and regulating for you, it is so important. I don't think that people realize like states are going to regulate PMF. They are going to begin this regulation process. When they go in your state to regulate any type of PMF, especially for animals, you want to be part of the organization that says, whoa, 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 you don't need to regulate us. We already regulate ourselves. Look at the AOPP. Lauren does such an amazing job. Her passion, I love her. Dr. Jerry does such an amazing job. This is a labor of love for these two people. What they have done is amazing. I'm always proud that my dad and I supported their mission in the beginning and really wanted them to do this. I wish, and I want to say this with the most love in my heart. If you are looking at PMF to buy a PMF machine, whether you buy one from me or not, I highly recommend that you do buy a PMF machine. But if you are looking at purchasing a machine, whether it be a MagnaWave or an Aura Wellness or any other company, please ask them if they are a member of the Association of PMF Professionals, because the Association of PMF Professionals is keeping our industry regulated. It's holding people accountable. It's holding people accountable for what they're saying. It's also coming up with some fantastic accreditation. Like any company that's worth their weight should have no problem agreeing to the core values and agreeing to follow and work with an organization as a team. Because it to me, if even tile manufacturers have a group, right? And they have a regulation. So just ask them that. Just ask them, because I know there's great companies out there that are. Okay, so I was wrong. I want to repeat. I was wrong at the beginning of this live. If you attended virtually, you will need to take the test to confirm that you attended. The course will be available by the end of the month. So the test will be available by the end of the month. Everyone that is due for CE will receive an email. Okay, so you will get a text and an email that you are due. If you attended online, if you attended MagnaCon, you will just get in and take the quiz. If you did not attend MagnaCon, you have to log in, pay for the class, and then take the quiz. So thank you, Carson. Yes, virtual attendees will need to take the test to confirm that they attended. Thank you. I am so sorry about that. Sometimes I'm wrong. I know. It's amazing. Never happens. MW is simply the best for education and quality. Thank you for all you guys do. Thank you, Sierra. I'm interested in the rent-to-rent program. Jessica, thank you. So let's talk a little bit about that. I'm not going to go extremely in depth in the rent-to-rent program, but I'm going to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. You as a business owner, if you are a business owner and you are in PMF, you want to increase your revenue. You want to be able to provide the best quality and service to your customers. If you want to do this, you should be renting out machines. Okay. So let's say that there are, every time that you're out doing a session, right? You can only do that many sessions, right? That you could physically do. Well, how many people, I guarantee, please comment if you have ever had a situation where you have had a client, an animal that needed daily sessions, and maybe they live too far away and they needed sessions a couple times a week and you couldn't get there because you were too busy. Like, comment if that has happened to you, or that you have somebody that needs more sessions than you could give them, or they need more sessions and they don't have you can't fit it in, or they're not willing to pay for you to come out and do those sessions. If that has ever happened to you, please comment below. That is the time. I really want to see how many people that happens to, because I feel like it's a lot. Let's see. Anybody? No. If it's ever happened to you, if you have ever had a client that needs daily sessions, me, okay, great. Somebody said it. Chrissy, you and I, girl. So, yes, me, Shannon. Yes, that happens to me. Great. Okay, great. Yes, often. Paige, thank you. I knew it. Yes, in a rural area for sure, Faye. So you're in a rural area. You can only do so many sessions a day. Somebody needs you to come 3 times a week, but they're an hour and a half away. Okay. Or let's say they have a serious injury, a serious wound. They need daily sessions. They need HydroWave. They need daily sessions. They need red light. This is your customer to rent out, you guys. This is when you either I'm not going to go over pricing because, again, that's proprietary for just our practitioners, and this is a public post. But we provide you with extra ways for you to have that secondary machine, and you can rent them out to your customers. We do not rent like that. You can, though. So you can have 2 of these machines at the same time. You could be renting them out. It's a no-brainer. Okay, we provide. There is instructions in the portal where you can get liability on that machine. And you're not renting to somebody who is looking to start a business. You're renting to Susan Smith over here, who has a horse that has an injury that is very bad, needs daily sessions. She doesn't need to be trained. You're giving her a large loop and 1 machine, and you are writing down the protocol that what she needs to do. You're telling her to talk to her vet so her vet knows what modalities, and this is something she adds to her toolbox, and she pays you weekly or monthly for that machine. So then you're able to make that extra revenue without actually being there. You're able to be available for Susan by text if she has questions. She can also work on her dog, right? So it's a win-win for both of you, okay? This is a great way for you to expand your reach as a practitioner, be a better expert, and increase your revenue without spending more time. I know several practitioners that have, paid off the 2 of the rents that they've had. They've ended up with 5 or 6 of them. They openly market to rentals. This is something that is only offered by MagnaWave and Aura Wellness. Like, this is only for us. So if you are a MagnaWave practitioner and you are not taking advantage of this, please contact your product specialist. Whoever you've been working with, email sales, email education, email support. I think what I'm going to do is possibly anybody who purchases like a Rock or a MagnaWave, who has purchased one since MagnaCon or purchases one by the end of next month. I'm going to pull a name, and then I'm going to do a like one-on-one coaching session with one of the people and go through like a full like hour-long coaching session with one of you. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but if you purchased a Rock or you purchased a MagnaWave since MagnaCon, I think it would be a really great idea for me to offer that. It's kind of a teaser into my business builder classes coming up in the next few months. And if you're interested in getting a machine and you really want to have that one-on-one, like maybe some time with me, get your machine now, and I'll give away that time to someone. Hold on. I know there's so many. Yes. Okay. Okay. People are talking about the difference in strengths. Okay, so some people are saying that when they're used to a stronger machine and then you do a rental and it's a lower power machine, it's very difficult for them to understand. I get that. They're not a practitioner. So let's say that you go and you ride in a sports car and it's great and you love it. You had so much fun riding in a Formula One sports car. They don't sell those to regular people or rent those to regular people to drive on the street. But you can go get a Mustang that goes really, really fast and have fun with it, right? So it's about explaining to the customer that these units, these bigger units, are for people who are certified and running a business. So for a better price, they can do more. And maybe if they're not used to the feeling of, like, let's say a Spiro or a Nova HD, the Semi-10 or the Aura Wave is the best way to go. And just explaining to them that, we don't give lasers or whatever to people who are not trained. We do not give large machines to people who are not trained. The best way to do it is for them to understand that this is personal use. You just use it longer and you have to be their coach. And I know it's a mental block because they're used to what they're used to. That you compare everything in your entire life to the first thing that you tried, right? The first bike that you rode, you're going to compare every other bike to it. The first car you drove, you're going to compare every other car to it. And I have this problem a lot at my wellness club because people will come in and then they'll want to rent one. But, that's just a significant price difference and cost for them. So it's really about explaining them. And then maybe you give them a discount on that first, rental for the first week and give them very specific instructions on how often to use it and for how long. And let them see that the results are there. I have folks 45 minutes away. See, that's what I'm saying. Yes, Barbara says I have horses and people and dogs that need daily sessions. Absolutely. Sunshine suffers from chronic pain. Sunshine, check out aurawell.com. And I work full time still and only could go at nights. Let's see. Somebody's saying something. I don't. My goal is to rent a machine to win out. To win a machine I can rent out. Sarah, I know that might be your goal, okay? But you are waiting. You are wasting the chance to make revenue in the meantime. Do a rent. Contact your product specialist. It is not breaking the bank. I promise you can make it work. I promise you. Cutting back to, if you cut back on your expenses to make this work and you market it correctly, you will have the money to not only pay off that machine, but have a whole other revenue stream. This is an investment. I'm not saying this because when we do this rental program, there is no profit for months on months and months. This is not a profitable thing for us until the machine is paid off, which sometimes can take years. Okay. This is a opportunity for you guys to grow your business. It started out of COVID. It's grown from there. It is exclusively available for us. And if I believe that if you're successful, then I'm successful. And if you guys are successful with your business, then I'm going to be successful. And we are working every single day. If you are confused, Elaine, I don't know where everything is. I don't know what to get in the portal. I'm confused about the renter. I need help. Please contact your product specialist or email education or sales, SALES at MagnaWavePMF.com and say, I listened to Elaine's thing. I want to grow my business. I need help with my revenue. Go ahead and take the business starter course. It is available right now in the portal. I believe that it might still be free. So the business starter course, which is a $250 value, I believe is free right now in the portal. I hope I'm not lying about that. That is something that you should take. I'm working with Heather here in the office and the team here to get my business builder course. That is a 6-week in-depth one-on-one course where a group of 10 people and myself, we do weekly meetings. I then meet one-on-one and we go through and we set your goals. We build your business for the next 5 years. That is invaluable. Again, these things cost money because they are worth it. It takes time out of my day. It takes time out of your day. We are giving you valuable information. You have got to have skin in the game and invest in your business. Okay, I could just keep going. Really need a rental machine. Okay, Misty, come get one, girl. Was just, I don't know what Kate and Maureen are talking about. Angel says, can we rewatch MagnaCon? I've been trying to rewatch. Are you watching it in the Hoova app? It will be, I think it's done out of the Hoova app now. It will be available in the portal by the end of the month. I know, Brenda, apparently we sent the wrong time for the text message. I'm really sorry. I don't know. I will immediately get on the person who messed that up. Just kidding. Barbara, any additional red light units coming out? I would love to see more red infrared light products from MagnaWave. Currently, I cannot find any made in the USA for horses. Barbara, the ones that are made in the USA for horses is the Rock red light. It is fully developed, manufactured. It is our design. It is grounded. It is the greatest handheld red light machine in the world, if I may say so myself. It's excellent to use with PMF. The reason that you can't find anything made in the USA for red light is because it's too cheap to buy them from China. I mean, they're so inexpensive. I mean, it doesn't make sense for majority of people to manufacture their own because you can't beat the cost. The reason that I decided to go down that route, my dad and I decided to go down that route and making our own is because I wanted one that could be used with PMF. This is the only two, the Rock red light and the MagnaWave PMF machines or the Aura PMF machines are the only two where you can actually put the red light in the middle of the coil and do a session at the same time. The power of that energy is amazing. But it costs more money. I mean, it costs more than it would be if I were to outsource from China. It wouldn't be shielded the same way. It wouldn't feel the same way. It wouldn't be wireless. It just, if you really want something that's made in the United States and that's, designed, over designed and made perfectly, then, it's going to cost. What about purchased an Aura Wave? Chrissy, yes, you could purchase an Aura Wave or you could do rentals. Faye says, I rented my Semi 10 and LZR to my farrier who is a steer wrestler who had surgery end of January. He rented and ended up buying from me and need to get another Semi 10. Faye, contact us today. Get one. We have some trade-ins. We have some available. Go ahead and get yours. I would like to get a rock, Chrissy says. Girl, I can't tell you how much I love my rock. There, scan that. That if you want to get a rock, I know if you are a certified practitioner, you have special discounts on the rock. Reach out to your product specialist or log into the portal. I mean, this is the greatest handheld red light in the world. I don't know if I already said that, but maybe I'm biased. Lola, I bought the rock at MagnaCon. Should it be shipped right now? They will ship out this week. There was a hurricane. I don't know if you all saw that. There's a hurricane. And some of the components for the power supply were lost in that process for us to assemble. So we got all of that. We are building as fast as we can right now. So you are going to get yours soon. I'm sorry for the delay. Leslie says, I'm an AOP member. Love that. Yeah, the machines feel different. The waveforms are similar. It's just the way that they're delivered. Rihanna, I explained that the waveform is different between the machines, so the feel is different, but the results are the same. They just feel different. I mean, when we first got our first digital unit, my husband and I were like, we were used to a really strong spark chamber machine, and we could feel it, right? But we were like, what? And by the end of that, like using it for a week, we both loved it. And so let's just look at the difference between sizes here of the machines. So I don't know if you guys could see this, but like this is the Julian right here. Look how big this is, right? And then this is the new remote with the Julian. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is the remote. We talked about it. MagnaCon turns the machine on, off. This also, you can use it with your app on your phone. So you could do either or. This comes with all new Julian purchases, or if you've already purchased a Julian, you can add this remote and that app. If you purchased anytime from October 2023 and October of 2023 on, then we can send you this and you can just add it into your Julian. So this is the Julian right here. I love this remote option. I don't care what anybody says. This is excellent. Being able to control it from your phone and being able to do the remote. Love that. The Maya Pro has the remote as well. This is a Semi 10. So like, I just want to show you like size difference here. You can put like full two Semi 10s inside of a Julian. Strength difference is there though, you guys. I mean, this is going to pull an abscess out of the hoof. Okay. A Julian or a Julian duo, if you are in business and you are trying to make money and you want to get time is money, blah, 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 but you are trying to get through as many different types of animals, different types of situations. This is built to last. This is, in my opinion, the greatest machine. I love this more than the Max. This right here is the perfect machine to rent out, to also, if you're doing business and you need to travel, if you need to get places, if you need to, maybe you're not doing a million, 12 to 15 animals a day, but this is an excellent device. I literally took this all over the world this last month. Went through every single TSA, Spain, I've been Germany, Portugal, Austria, Dubai. This bad boy can go anywhere easily, sits right in the overhead bin. I recommend that, like having this to run your business and this to travel with, and then be able to use both. I mean, come on. It's the best. It's the best of the best. Kate, yes. So the Spiro, I would recommend, Kate says, my client just does not like the feel of the Spiro versus her Pulse Pro. He knows it works the same. He's an engineer, hoping he'll be happier with a Semi 10 or a Wave. Absolutely, he will be. Okay, absolutely. I promise you. I really do believe that. The Spiro, what I love about the Spiro is putting it on the horse and being hands-free. Okay. Imagine if you're a farrier. Okay. You could put a Spiro on and do all of your work on the hoof. The entire time they're getting a full body session. You could add so much value to your business and revenue by doing a Spiro hands free right there. It is, there's no heat. It's better than any other PMF blanket for animals, hands down. It's like 500 times stronger. It can be used separately where you can actually target areas. It can be put on by itself. I mean, the Spiro unit is perfect for the FEI. I know a lot of people have been asking me about FEI recently. The Semi 10, this one right here, and the Spiro are FEI compliant. Okay, so if you are interested in going to the FEI, any FEI event, Spiro 10, Semi 10, Spiro, Nova HG. Sarah, I don't think my customers can afford it. Well, who are you to judge their financial situation? And Sarah, they can't afford not to. If you have a client right now who is paying $50 to $100 a session, and you are able to rent them a machine for $250 a week, where they are able to then do a session on all of their animals in their home, that value is there for them. And I would beg to differ that we need to talk about where you're marketing and who you're marketing to. I'm hoping to add another machine by early next year. Kathy, that's amazing. We do have some great payment plans right now. I'm very interested in the class. Erica, yes. Okay, if you're interested in my class, reach out to your product specialist and let them know. Or if you want to go ahead and take the business starter course, it's available in the portal for all MagnaWave practitioners right now. And then let's see. Let me see if there's a form that I can have you guys fill out. I don't have one. Wait, questions. There we go. Business starter at MagnaWavePMF.com. If you're interested in the class, you want to get on the list. Again, I only take 10 people. You could go ahead and email. They and say you want the business builder. Business starter is free. It is in the portal right now. Business builder is a one-on-one live, 10 people only. I do it once a year class. And it is extremely in-depth. We are going to change your business. If you've done the business builder and you found it valuable, please comment. I absolutely love the feel of the Aura Wave. My clients love it too. Amen. Jessica says the Rock is on my wish list. We do. I think we have a payment plan for the Rock right now. I think we have a payment plan. Meredith, do we have a payment plan? Will you ask? I purchased the Aura Waves and can't wait to get it. And the travel mat, girl, it's going out. Everything's going to start going out within the next week. We got Aura Waves in stock. The new travel mat is unbelievable. You guys, we have some of the best products in the world right now. Let's see. Rock on. Oh, Faye, I love that. What is the difference between the LZR and the Rock? The LZR is a great device. It's very strong. It just has a cord that runs that you plug it into the wall. So the Rock is hands-free. So it's got a battery pack. It comes with 2 battery packs. So while one is running in your Rock, you will have another one charging. So you just swap them out. And it can be used while the MagnaWave is on the body. So while you're working on an animal, you could have the Rock going at the same time. It is completely shielded, completely grounded. You are it also runs for 30 and 60 seconds instead of just one or the other. It's made by MagnaWave for our practitioners right here in Kentucky. Comes in a sweet carrying case. It also has a beeping sound so you know when it's over. It has some safety things with the lights to protect your eyes. It is the perfect machine. Cordless is so convenient. Do you take trade-ins on the Rock? I have a response system net wrap that I no longer use. We do trade-ins on PMF machines, Chrissy. If you want to contact your product specialist, I'm open to it. Can rock be used on pregnant livestock? Kelly, that is a question for a veterinarian. I don't know of any contraindications, but I would never tell anyone to use any modality on any type of mammal that is pregnant without having them speak to their doctor. Chrissy's AOP member. A lot of people want to do the trade-in LZR for rock. We don't have a program for trade-ins for the red light right now, you guys. I know that you want to trade in. I would recommend just selling it and then using that money towards it. Okay. Lori McDonald, your client, Louise Griggs, will have a practitioner portal set up like MagnaWave. Yes, we are working on that right now. Will there be downloadable materials to help me grow my business? Yes. Email Lori. She can send you some materials right now. Barbara, we will have Maya Pro all-terrains with the remote coming out within the next like 30 days and from there. Nancy said, I forgot to ask about our recertification. Nancy, you will be contacted. You will take a quiz. By the end of this month, you will get a quiz that you need to take. If you did MagnaCon virtual, you will take a quiz and then you will get your recertification. If you did not come to MagnaCon virtual or in person, you will be notified by email and text message that you need to sign up for the recertification. We have, Gretchen, there are Jackery deals that were just posted in the certified group. Meredith, can you get the link out for the Jackery deals and put it up, please? Is that Julian smaller than the others? This is this is the small, yeah, this is not smaller than the others. Here, it's full size. It's not as big as the giant Max. It's got the all-terrain wheels. I love that machine. So wish there was a remote and app capable for the Julian Duo. Chrissy, I explained this at MagnaCon. It's really difficult with FCC testing to have the remote capable for the Julian Duo at this point. But I'm working on it. It's going to be a while, though. You love my rock used on a client's horse with mild kissing spine, and she had same releases as PMF, followed with Julian, and she was feeling great. I love that. Love my Julian. My 2 semis plus my Maya Pro weigh less than the Soul Pro. What Soul Pro do you even have, Maureen? I think that, I don't know. Jessica says, I love my Soul. I use it all the time for my horse abscesses. I will upgrade my machine at some point, though. Jessica, don't upgrade your machine. Don't upgrade. You can if you want to. But first of all, I love the Soul. Second of all, reach out, get on a payment plan for a larger machine and use that Soul as a revenue builder for you for a rent-to-rent. Jackery sale. These are the best sales. We even get that sometimes better than what Amazon Prime Day has. So if you're interested in a Jackery, which is the portable power source that has the pure sine wave that can run any of our machines, we have the best sales right here because we buy directly from Jackery. You can order directly from them. They give us even better deals, just like without the Amazon taking a piece. Let's see. I have the Julian. I love it. It's just so heavy. I have a wagon I use to pull it around in. I know, Paige, it is heavy. Okay, Horseway PMF this is Bill, had a good problem when we got our rock. We love it so much. Our 3 practitioners were squabbling over who gets to use it. Problem solved. Ordered 2 more rocks last week. Whoop, whoop. I love it. So mine keeps disappearing from my office, and whoever keeps taking it is in trouble. Okay, I'm going to figure out who it is, but it keeps disappearing from my office. I love that thing. I take it home. It's absolutely amazing. Misty's listening while babysitting her grandson. I'm going to do a giveaway here shortly, guys. We're almost done. Hi, Joanne. She's late, but here. Jessica, is the full body travel mat available for purchase? Yes, ma'am. Contact your product specialist or email sales@MagnaWavePMF.com. Before this Jackery link goes down, put this here. Can you put the link in the comments too, Meredith? Jackery sale. Missy said, Elaine, I love your necklace. Missy, let me tell you about the necklace. My husband's grandpa this was his ring that he wore for like 50 years. I think he got it. It's a real emerald. And before he passed away, this is my birthstone, he melted it down, my husband's grandpa, and gave it to me. So it's one of the kinds. And if you have ever seen a picture of me in the last 20 years, I've been married 18 years. I got this like 20 years ago. I literally wear this every single day. I've never taken it off. I had a jeweler one time, like, look at it. He's like, that is such a precious stone. They're so soft. It'll break. You shouldn't wear it every day. What's the point? I'm wearing it. Girl, I'm wearing it. Thank you, though. Piper says, so thankful I have my new business up and running. I just graduated high school. You go, girl, Piper. I love it. Take the business starter class if you haven't already. Maureen says, are there still restrictions on what attachments could be used with FEI compliant machines? Maureen, no. I mean, we recommend you can use all of the attachments, especially with the Nova HD or the Sphero. Holly says, I'd love to be in the class. Make sure you fill out the form or email businessstarter@MagnaWavePMF.com if you want to be in the class. The business starter course is in the portal. The class is absolutely worth it. Thank you. When are you opening the business builder classes? Sarah, I've got to figure out when I can do it. The problem with the business starter classes is that I'm running 3 businesses right now. I'm in the business builder classes, and I really like to take that full 6 weeks and be really available for those 10 people. Like, I do weekly 1 hour long, sometimes 2 hour long classes. I do 30-minute one-on-ones. I'm like, give you my cell phone number. I really want to be available. So I'm trying to find that perfect 6 weeks where I can, buckle down, still do my other 3 jobs, but focus on you guys. If you're interested in any payment plans, you guys email your product specialist or sales@MagnaWavePMF.com. We have some amazing payment plans right now. Go take the business starter class ASAP. I think there is a payment plan on the rock. I hope I didn't just make that up. Got my rock. How long is MagnaCon online? Angela, that's a good question. I don't know. Lori McDonald is on there. If you have any questions, I'm going to star hers. I just started her comment. That's Lori. She's amazing. Her and Kyle and TJ at Aura. If you have questions about Aura Wave, please message Lori. Everyone who says they want a rock, just buy it. It is amazing. It is 100% worth. I worked so hard. Our engineer worked so hard. Our team worked so hard to develop the greatest handheld red light device for PMF users in the world. Oh, Jessica says this company is the best. Would definitely work for you, Elaine. Girl, you can work for me right now. Go out there. I will help you build your business. What would be a protocol for bed sores? Bed sores are difficult. HydroWave movement, low and slow. I want one-on-one training. Okay, great. So Nancy, if you guys have bought a machine since MagnaCon, since the MagnaCon started until the end of this month, I am going to pull one person to do a one-on-one training session with me. Who do we reach out to if we did virtual? Nobody. If you did virtual MagnaCon, I repeat, all virtual MagnaCon people, you will be emailed by the end of the month. If you are up for recertification, you will also be emailed by the end of the month. If you do not receive an email or text by the end of the month, then you are good. But if you came to virtual, you will get an email and a text message that says, take this quiz. That will get you recertified. If you did not come to virtual MagnaCon or in-person MagnaCon and you are up for recertification, you will get an email and a text that says, you are due. Please sign up here. No worries. We got you. How do we try and get the practitioner highlight on the corporate Facebook page? I don't know what that means. Oh, Caitlin, how do we try and get the practitioner highlight on the corporate Facebook page? Meredith, how do they get how do they do that? How do they get that? Piper, will the Soul Pro all-terrain wheels be on sale at any time? They're available right now. If you want the Soul Pro all-terrain wheels, they are available for purchase right now. They are not going to be on sale. Those things cost a fortune. They are built to last. They are extremely heavy duty. Those things are not going on sale, but they are available. If you want to make your Soul Pro, not the blue box Soul Pro, but if you have one of the newer Soul Pros and you want all-terrain wheels, they are available. Contact your product specialist. Oh, I'm eating Skittles. Lynn says, I'm confused. I have the Simi 10 now. I was going to purchase the Maya, but now I am confused. Should I be purchasing an analog instead? Lynn, do you travel? Do you live in the United States? Is weight a problem for you? Oh my gosh, I could just talk to you guys all day. I'm using my Soul as a rent. I love that. I love my Soul Pro, but it is heavy. Girl, it's heavy. Just had to had a shoe pig bruise and injury his dew claw. Could barely walk on the front leg. 10 days later, he walked into fair completely sound. I have the Julian Pro. Wow. I'm listening while at my day job. Danny, let's get you away from that day job. Make it MagnaWave. Oh, Maureen purchased your 2026 MagnaCon ticket. Sunshine, if you have a question about any of the machines and certain indications, please contact Orwell. And we can work with you on that. Let's see. Where's Orwell's website? Let's see. There we go. Jessica says, I feel blessed to have found this company. You believe in us so much. I do believe in you. Because if I can do this, you can do this. If I can do this, anybody can do this. I love this stuff. It works. Leah says, wishing for a cordless machine would be so nice for working on sled dogs in the yards. Leah, get a Jackery, but my problem with cordless machines is regulatory around safety testing and medical devices and grounding. Plus, it would make it really heavy and you'd have to recharge it. Misty, I have had difficulty here in Texas too. Not because of shows outlawing PMF, just people not open to it. Misty, that is, Have you and Noelle taken this? Have you taken the business starter class? Take the business starter class. Okay. I would like you to talk to your product specialists. You shouldn't have any difficulty in Texas. So we need to get on a call. We're going to fix all your problems. Hi, just joined one of the rock ship being shipped out. We had some delays because of the power supplies waiting for them because of the hurricane. We are building now, so they will be shipping out shortly. Just received my rock and I love it. Bridget said, just joined, looking to get a rock. Can it be used with MagnaWave? Yes, at the exact same time. You can use the rock with the MagnaWave. You can use them at the same time. Comes with 2 battery packs. Completely grounded. Completely shielded. There it is. If you are a MagnaWave practitioner, you can get your rock right there. If you're a MagnaWave practitioner, certified with us right now, contact your product specialist or go to the portal for the best pricing. Lois says, is there another way to purchase early bird tickets? Yeah, I'll send you a quote. Lois, what do you want? Louise, Griggs, what do you want? How many tickets do you want? Do you just want in person or virtual? Don't save the good stuff for anything. Enjoy it now. Okay, let's see. I know you guys are waiting on the rocks. I'm so sorry. There's a hurricane. How do you recommend using the rock? What is the benefit? What do you use it on? Okay. First of all, everything, anything that you would use MagnaWave on, any indication, I would use the rock. Okay. Imagine this. If you are putting energy into the body, all right, we are all subject to all the elements, right? We need water, we need food, we need light, and we need magnetic field. That's why they call PMF the fifth element, okay? It is what is needed for our bodies to survive. If the electromagnetic field of the earth were to drop or stop, or anyways, we would all drop dead. Our cells communicate through electromagnetic fields. Light has scientific benefits on the body. It helps reduce inflammation. It helps with blood flow. When you take the power of what the red light has and you partner it with the power of the energy in the PMF, you are coming at the cells two different ways. You are pulling out the inflammation. You are helping the body do what it needs to do naturally, better and faster. I've said this before when I've worked on horses in the past and maybe I didn't get the response that I wanted with the PMF, right? I've been talking to the vet. The vet's like, I don't know. We're not seeing what we want to see here. Then I add the red light in. I add the rock in. Almost 100% of the time, I see the difference when I use both of them together. If I ever have a hard case where I'm not seeing anything with the red light, I add the PMF in, and 100% of the time, I see the change. Arthritis, aging, inflammation, pain relief, skin conditions, it's amazing, okay? Those two things together are the two most powerful, like natural ways for you to put the energy your body needs to help itself function better. It's like taking a supplement, right? You take a multivitamin, you take vitamin C. You don't tell the vitamin C what to do, where to go. The vitamin C doesn't even decide where to go. The body puts it where it needs to be. So that's how PMF is. It's a supplement. You're putting PMF on an animal, you're putting red light on an animal, that the body is going to take that energy and do with it what it needs. It is a way for you to supplement things that we are not getting in our society and in our world right now. Okay. I would really like a course on MagnaWave. Lynn, I need to teach one. I'm so sorry. I've got so much going on. Here, I'm going to give this away today. Somebody is going to win this gift basket. It has a big MagnaWave in it, C60, hats, but another big MagnaWave. What is that? Oh, lots of stuff. Lots of great stuff. Chapsticks, my dad's book, Pillars of Success. We're going to give this supplement basket away today. Somebody's going to win. Thank you for... Oh, I'm already over time. Hold on. Now my computer's going to die. But I'm not done. I want to finish the comments and then I'll be done. I use MagnaWave a lot. If you ever have any animals with pink eye or any type of conjunctivitis, I use the wound spray on everything. Where can we get the info on MagnaWave? Robin, it is in the portal, or reach out to your product specialist. I will be adding it back onto the website I think it might be still on there, but we've got a lot more stuff that we're adding on there. Will those of us that were at MagnaCon get a certificate for CE? Tina, if you were in person at MagnaCon, I believe that you could have requested a certificate in the Huva app. It might have been sent out. If you would like one and you were in person, you can reach out to education or support at MagnaWavePMF.com. I have a client that wants a brain tap after using mine. Is brain tap part of an affiliate commission program? Sarah, yes. So what you would want to do, Sarah, is talk to our product specialists. We have brain tap in stock. We have the best pricing on brain taps. We will ship them to you. You will also get the availability to sign up for the affiliate program. Once you get the brain tap from us, you will be able to sign up for their full affiliate program. And that information will come in an email after your machine ships. No, are you there? Did I break it? Uh-oh. I'm back. Okay, I broke it. I think you can see me. Our new affiliate, we have the affiliate program. I would recommend buying your brain tap through us, obviously, but because there is a MagnaWave specific classes that are in the app. If you purchase through MagnaWave, you get access to those classes in the app. Misty Ree got an email asking for bio for Practitioner Spotlight. Misty, good. Yes, please fill those things out. We are going to be having lots of Practitioner Spotlight. Jessica says, BrainTap is another wish list item, but I don't understand why the app is so expensive. Jessica, they have that app. You pay monthly, but those are all licensed music, binaural beats music with alpha, beta, theta, delta. Just the licensing alone on that music is extremely expensive. Plus, you have all of the doctor guided meditations and classes. It is 100% worth it to get the BrainTap app. Buy the BrainTap. You can purchase the BrainTap through us, and then you get a 15-day free trial of the app. You also get the MagnaWave. There's an entire MagnaWave session, like I said, courses in there. I highly recommend that you do that. I know it's expensive, but there are some power user options that you can get if you reach out to BrainTap afterward. Getting pumped for the next MagnaCon, me too. Take the starter class tonight. Yes, MagnaCon is the best. Marketing strategies. Yes. Companion Chiropractic LLC, do you want marketing strategies? I think that's what you're asking me. I will tell you. The first thing is, who is your perfect customer? Do you have a persona? Do you know who your target audience is? Do you know, I like to name my target audience. I like to give them a name. I like to give them an age. I like to tell you exactly where they hang out. You have to know who you are marketing to and where they are and where they hang out, what they like to do in order to be successful. I really recommend that you take my business starter course. Yvonne says, I just had my Julian in for repair and it was the best experience. Your customer service is amazing. Thank you. Any chance of the remote being designed for the Julian Duo? Lori, right now, no. We're working on it. It's FCC testing that has to go through with 2 medical devices. In one case, it's a little bit hairy, but it could happen, but not right now. Riyadh says, I've done the rent program. It really has been beneficial. I love that. In May, our 12-year-old Pyrenees slipped on our laminate floor, was having trouble standing and walking. I immediately MagnaWaved her and used red light on her. Saw results after the first session. She was fully recovered within 3 days. Wow. Darlene, trying to get my chiropractor to invest in the aura. Fingers crossed. Love that. When is the next business class? Shelly, the business starter course is available right now in the practitioner portal. Log in on MagnaWavePMF.com. The business builder class will be in the fall. I will send out a mass email, do a live, send out a text message when sign up starts. Okay, it looks like you guys could still have access to MagnaCon in the Huva if you are interested. Vendors were awesome this year. Kate, now that MagnaCon's over, I've been traveling. Mentor program is going to be rolling out within the next 3 weeks. Do you charge with the rock along with PMF? Kimberly, sometimes I do if somebody wants to just do one thing like that, but usually the expertise in the toolbox that we offer is everything in that toolbox. So they're not just paying for one modality. You don't want to charge for PMF and red light. You want to charge because you're not a drive-through, okay? You're not a fast food restaurant. You want to charge for your expertise. So your time is what they're paying for, your expertise on which modalities to use for which things. And that's the best way to market yourself, not charging per modality. I worked on a horse that the vet thought was neurological. After 2 45-minute sessions, she's sound, back out in the pasture, and has more neck movement than she's ever had. She had an injury as a baby. Okay, everybody, I'm sorry. Maria asks, what is the best setting using for a semi-tin for overall wellness for show pigs? I've been doing around 2 and 3, and it seems to be okay, but now I'm starting to second guess it's not high enough since it's a lower powered machine. Maria, there is no perfect setting for anything. And anybody who tells you differently is mistaken, okay? All right. Imagine that you are working out, right? Like, what is the perfect weight for you to build muscle, for me to build muscle? What is the perfect amount of weight for me? Well, And it's not going to be the same amount of weight for you. All right. Your body's different than mine. So maybe you could easily build muscle and you could lift, 15-pound weights, but maybe I can only lift 5 or 10-pound weights. But everybody's body is different, especially in different stages. So every pig's body is different, right? So there isn't, a lot of times people will look at like a study and say, well, this study on these animals was this setting at this hertz for this amount of time and it was successful. Well, that's because in order to do a study, you have to pick a setting. Okay. You have to pick a setting to measure against. But in reality, I bet a lot of those settings in that range, if repeated on different ranges, would be just as beneficial. So the idea is not that there is one specific setting for all show pigs, and the more that you have to get away from thinking like that. There's not one workout that works for everybody. There's not one diet that works for everybody. There's not one training method that works for every show pig, right? So what I like to do with show pigs, I believe that show pigs actually take it a little bit, it can go a little stronger, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, show pig people. But you want to make sure that they're comfortable. So you want to turn it up to a comfortable setting. I know people who use much stronger machines on show pigs. You would want to look at their eyes. You would want to look at their reaction. Obviously, if they're uncomfortable, they're going to let you know, but you want to make sure that I would turn it up a little bit more than just the 2 or 3. And then you're going to start seeing movement. You're going to start being able to read the machine. I encourage you to come here for hands-on training. If you have not, we do hands-on training on Fridays in the spring, summer, and fall. Come here and let's talk and get your confidence up. HydraWave, Stacy said, remind me what HydraWave is. HydraWave is a type of kind of like colloidal silver, but it's it's the silver molecule that is bonded with the water molecule and less than like 1 parts per million. So it's a very low amount of colloidal silver, so it doesn't build up in the body. It's actually bonded with the water molecule, so it helps go through the blood-brain barrier. It's fantastic for wounds. What's the difference between HydraWave and wound spray? HydraWave and wound spray are the same thing. HydraWave itself is concentrated. The wound spray is diluted. So it's usually 50-50 with some sort of like purified water. The wound sprays is, and then the HydraWave itself is the concentrate that you would get in the big bottle. And it's great for pink eye. Amy, I'm sorry. We did send a thing that said that we were going live at 1. That's why I'm going over today. We started at noon. I'm very sorry. The text was incorrect. Duana Brown, I love all the gift magnets. I've loved all the support MagnaWave has done for me. I love that. Sorry. Okay, you guys can hear me. Video booklets. Any updates on the mentor program? Yes, I'm working on it right now. I had a big list. I had MagnaCon. It is coming together in the next few weeks. My show steer falls asleep because he loves it so much. The app for BrainTap has been best stuff. It's 100% worth it. Nancy says she's so happy about the MagnaCon tickets. Let me show you the video booklets. Where's the video booklets? We have video booklets for MagnaWave and Aura. I wish I had the Aura one in here. Here's the video booklets. Comes preloaded with 4 videos. This is an excellent marketing tool. Excellent. It gets attention. Do I have one? I don't have one. Excellent marketing tool. If you're interested, get a video booklet. These are amazing. You can recharge them. You can use them, load in your own videos. They come preloaded. MagnaWave and Aura have one. If you want the Aura one, reach out aurawell.com and we'll get you one of those. You can use the BrainTap out without the headset too. I listen to it to sleep without. Yes, you don't have to have that BrainTap headset to use the app. Okay, here we go. Okay, Amy, I'm meeting with BrainTap this week to work out some of the little snafus that we had at MagnaCon. So I really, really appreciate you remembering that. I can't wait to get into your business starter course. Cheryl, come on. Customer service was amazing. I love you guys. Thank you for the positives. I don't know who or where my target customer is, but they keep finding me. Maureen, that's because your energy is amazing. Starting the business course in the portal this weekend. Yes. If you got the MagnaCon, if you got the red light rock at MagnaCon, it is shipping within the next week. How much is the rock? It varies based on if you are a MagnaWave, if you are a practitioner or not. The retail price is $2,495. Again, this is a red light device that is made in the United States that comes with 2 battery packs, is completely shielded, can be used while you're using a PMF machine, 30 and 60 seconds, handheld, and again, not made in China. If you would like to get the practitioner discount, you can do that by contacting your product specialist or going to the Rock page on our website and filling out a form. People know the difference, and experienced practitioners have no problem paying. Sandy is exactly right. If you are selling your services as like, hey, I do massage, I do red light, I do PMF, people don't know what they need. They need you to help them figure that out. They need you to work with their veterinarian and the animal and talk to them and figure out the best way for that. They don't want to order off a menu. How long we have access to MagnaCon session? I believe till the mid-August. Kathy wants a video booklet. Okay, I'm so sorry. When will the continuing education be available for virtual MagnaCon? Okay, so this is telling me, because so many people are asking this question, that I need to send out some sort of mass email today. If you did virtual MagnaCon, you are going to get a text message and an email by the end of the month for you to take a quiz. And that will be, then your continuing education will be fulfilled. If you did not do virtual or in-person MagnaCon, you will be getting a text and an email saying that you need to sign up and pay for your continuing education classes. MagnaCon videos will be available through August and then available in the portal after that. Hands-on training is so worth the trip. Yes. Used a Julian on pigs up to 4. Depends on the pig. They usually get very relaxed. My cat and I drink HydroWave every day. I love you, Maureen. Let's see. Angie said, do we ask our specialists about the hands-on? I would need to fly in. You can ask your specialist. I would just reach out to support@magnawavepmf.com. Email support because they will get you signed up, give you the dates and all that. You can also look in the portal. I believe the dates are in the portal as well. Thinking about a video booklet. Well, stop thinking. It's amazing. The video booklets are 100% worth it. People love these. Will the brain tap help with brain fog? I've heard that it has. What is the target session price for a brain tap? Barbara, again, at Wi-Fi, we do what's called, I have a Core Vitality, and it's PMF, red light, Normatec, and the brain tap, and it's all included for 30 minutes for $50. So we could still buy virtual ticket for MagnaCon. Steve, you could buy one for next year, for 2026, but not this year. What is the difference between the Rock and the LZR besides the cord? Okay. Besides the cord, it has the Rock has 30 and 60-second timer. It has some safety sessions so you don't accidentally put too much red light on your face. It's rechargeable, and it's completely shielded so that you can use it while you are using MagnaWave. Let's see. Just the other day, I got a compliment on my knowledge of PMF and show stock. You have to sell yourself and guide them 100%. You have to have confidence. You are the product, not the modalities. Hands-on is awesome. I purchased a brain tap at Virtual MagnaCon. I can't wait to get it. An oral wellness video booklet. Can you PMF with brain tap at the same time? No, I don't recommend doing them at the same time. I recommend doing the session. And if you're from the hips down, then you could use an Aura, you know, and you're using an Aura machine, you're fine, but nowhere up here. You don't want to scramble your brain tap. Okay, so we need Lois Griggs needs ticket. I think virtual tickets is what she said. And then we need information. You guys want virtual info for recertification. And I'm seeing here that you guys also want HydroWave. So maybe I'll just do a entire class on HydroWave. Okay, I think I made it. I got to the end. Hi, Kate from Evansville. Okay. MagnaWave Rock is silent. That's right, Maureen. It's silent. Fits very easily in your hands. Controls easy to access. It's quiet. Doesn't have a fan. Get your video booklets. Reach out to Aura Wellness. I'll put the rock up one more time. And don't forget, we're giving away leads. If you are in business and you want to grow your business, oh, the rock right there. And you want to grow your business, make sure you are on the map. If you're not on our map, check out in the products, check in the portal. We'll get you loaded. Okay. Meredith, I need a winner. Did you say there's brain tap training available? Within their app, they have some education. Do you see better results doing one before the other? Brain tap or MagnaWave? I like to do MagnaWave first and have them put their phone down and then brain tap. Okay, so we need a HydroWave class. Okay, HydroWave. Maybe I'll shoot some videos and send them out. I think I need to find a better way to send out more information to you guys, and I'm going to work on that. Okay, we have a winner. So I want to say, again, I want to apologize, you guys, that I went over today because we did send out a text that said 1 o'clock. Obviously, I started at noon, so I've been going for an hour and a half. I do want you guys to know that I apologize for that. These are available for replay on our YouTube and here on social media. Sometimes I just like to go live. So even though this is what we call office hours, which that name is going to be changing soon, but even though this is that this time is every month, it's the second Tuesday of every month, I sometimes will just within very short notice go live. If you are interested in being part of any of those, if you would like to keep up with my lives, let's see, where is it? You got it? Is that it? Text office hours, one word. See that? Office hours to 69847. This ensures that sometimes I will have a cancellation. Sometimes I will just go live with a deal, a giveaway, a conversation, exciting news. I'm in the mood to just talk to you guys. Office hours to 69847, whether you own a machine or not. Okay. If you're interested in PMF, if you like wellness, if you're interested in animals, whatever, you just want to hear me jaboo and jababble. Office hours, one word, 69847. And I will do my best to always send out a text. We try to shoot for about an hour before we go live. I know that that's frustrating to some people because you want to be on every single one. But too bad. I like to go live sometimes, and I'm not going to stop doing it because I think it's great. Office hours is 69847. Well, you could go another hour and a half. I need a lot of caffeine. Okay. Okay, let's see. All right, so again, don't forget that Julian has a remote. If you want to trade in your machine and get a Julian, we are doing buybacks, and that's on any PMF machine. If you got a machine from some other terrible place, like another company, I'm just kidding, I don't bash anybody, but if you have a machine from another PMF company and you would like to join MagnaWave and you would like to get our education and you would like to get any of our units, contact our sales at MagnaWavePMF.com. We take trade-ins on every single PMF unit. Okay, that even the terrible ones. Okay, okay, that was me. All right, so we have concentrated HydroWave, C60, water bottles, hats, pillars of success. You all, there's so much stuff in here. Look, there's Pat Zemer. He couldn't join us, but he's on the back of that book. Let's see. Okay, great. No other questions? Okay, I appreciate you guys. Okay, here we go. The winner today is Wait. No, I gotta drag it out. Don't forget to get your MagnaCon, pre-order your MagnaCon tickets. If you want to come to MagnaCon 2026, right there, because I have a very sneaking suspicion that the next time I go live, if you've already pre-ordered your ticket, you might win a prize. No promises. But when I go live next time, I like to pull from this list or people who do this. So, as well as just interacting. I love dragging this out. It's killing everyone. Okay. Cameron Rush said, if anyone has any questions on purchasing anything, please email us at sales@magnawavepmf.com or just email Cameron at magnawavepmf.com. Just email directly to Cameron. He loves tons of emails. So just email Cameron. He'd love to do that. This is the longest. I'm drawing it out. Okay, here we go. Hold on. I lost Meredith's thing. Oh, no. Darlene Wheaton. Congratulations, Darlene. You are this month's winner of the supplement box. Darlene, we will, you need to email us, I think. I'm killing you. I'm sorry. Should I give away something else? Let's give away something else. Let's see. Okay, Darlene wins. All right, I'm giving away this. This is the MagnaWave they light up. I'll give away other stuff. Ooh, yay, Heather. You're the best. Okay, Heather, we got new giveaways. Who wants to win? You got to be live. You got to stay live. Congratulations, Darlene. Okay, here we go. So, Darlene, congratulations. All right, so we got a book. We got a hat. We got my dad's book. What is this? Ooh, I've always thought this was funny that we ordered these. MagnaWave shot glasses. We do not condone drinking. This is because we did the bourbon tasting at MagnaCon. Okay, so we have those. Ooh, dry brushing. I know that this is supposed to be for animals, but I dry brush with this. If you've never done this on your skin, you should do this. These are my favorite. These are dress socks. You all. I gave these to my husband. He also has some with my face on them. Those are funny. But whoever's this is, I open it. Look at these. Tell me those are not hysterical. We're giving these away. Okay, so. Okay, let me just I'm going to pick a number. Sunshine Gibson, what is your thoughts about grounding? I think grounding is great, but I think that you could get it from the earth. I think Schumann resonance is awesome, but it's not as strong as actually having targeted PMF. Oh, okay, well, good job, Meredith. I didn't even have to ask. All right, so whoever is getting this one, you are getting all of this, as well as this super cool light up MagnaWave certified thing that you could put on a desk. You could put it on a desk, lights up multiple different colors, completely rechargeable. I love this. This is great for a trade show because it just draws attention. And this goes to Missy Alexandra. Congratulations, Missy. You are the winner. Missy Alexander. Let me write this down. So we have Darlene. Darlene has a big basket. Missy has the bag. Meredith, could you put the email address that Missy and Darlene need to email up to confirm their shipping address? And here we go. Now we're going to do this bag. This is going to Angie Rondot. Angie, congratulations. Angie, you're getting this bag right here. Okay. Okay, and then can we order one of the lights? Kate, I don't know if we have any more. We need to pull one more person. I got this. Hold on. I'm gonna go check in the closet. Hold on. Okay, I'm coming back. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna pull a name. I'm gonna close my eyes here. Piper Somerville. Piper, you are getting a light. Piper. I'm gonna write your name on this. Make sure you guys email the email address on your screen with your shipping address and what you won. Don't try to cheat, guys. We will double check and make sure you are the right person. Unfortunately, that has happened. This is the last one. We are going to do. Okay. All right, Kate. I'm giving you this one. Kate Weintraut. And then Tracy Walker Bush, you won too, but because Meredith pulled your name, but I think you already have the lot. So I'm going to give you a HydroWave concentrate. Okay, so we got Darlene Wheaton, Missy Alexander, Angie Rondo, Kate Weintraut, Piper Somerville, and Tracy Walker Bush. Congratulations, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know it was really long today, but I like to give away things and have fun with you guys. I will hopefully send out a text. Make sure you email right there. If you won, email right there. I appreciate you guys. That's it. I think we're good. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to my next meeting. I'd rather hang out with you guys. But I appreciate you guys. And yeah, make sure you sign up. Office hours, all one word, to 69847. Text that, and we will make sure that you get alerted every time I go live. You guys, I got a lot of cool stuff happening this year. It's going to be absolutely amazing of all the cool things that we have going on. So stay tuned and keep up with us. Great. Okay. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.